The Queen stepped out with the Countess of Wessex tonight, taking a backseat to her daughter-in-law who delivered a speech at the reception at Buckingham Palace. The monarch, 93, dazzled in royal blue as she attended the event with Sophie, 54, who wore a long white gown. The reception celebrated the work of a project led by the Queen's Diamond Jubilee Trust to eliminate avoidable blindness. During the evening the Queen greeted around 200 health professionals and supporters from across the Commonwealth who have helped save the sight of 22 million people in 5 years. The 5-year scheme, which was set up in 2012 by the Commonwealth heads of government, began work in 2015 with the aim of curbing avoidable blindness and empowering young people to continue the work beyond 2020. Sophie, who is vice patron of the trust, gave a speech at the reception. Addressing the Queen, she said, "I feel in a way that I have been your eyes, having traveled to Malawi, Bangladesh and India to see the work of the Trust firsthand, witnessing the ambitious initiatives being carried out in Your Majesty's name, and ensuring that the intended legacy would be real and long-lasting. When I have returned from my travels I have been so proud to share with you the work I have witnessed being carried out under the umbrella of the Queen Elizabeth Diamond Jubilee Trust and the care of so many people working so hard to save and cure sight. Each time you have listened with interest and been eager to hear of how the work is going, and each time I have been stunned as you have shared with me your deep knowledge of each of these countries, not top-level observations, but personal experience, demonstrating to me time and again the real affection you have for all people of the Commonwealth and why that affection is so abundantly returned by them to you." Prince Edward's wife has been campaigning to improve eye health worldwide since 2000, traveling to 3 countries on behalf of the Trust to oversee its work. More than 22 million people in Africa and the Pacific have received antibiotics to combat trachoma, the most common cause of blindness in the world, through the Trust. It has also supported Malawi and Vanuatu to remove the risk of the disease, and both countries are on track to eliminate trachoma, according to the World Health Organization. In India, the Trust has provided sight-saving surgery to more than 104,000 people suffering trachomatrichiasis, and given 19,200 treatments to prevent sight loss caused by diabetes. It also established screening services for babies at risk of retinopathy of prematurity, the leading cause of childhood blindness. Dr. Hilary Rano, who met the Queen on Tuesday, was the sole ophthalmologist working in his rural area of Kenya until 2015. He has helped more than 2 million people with their eye health through support from the Trust.